Hi, I am White Trash Martha. I am here to share with you my strategies for surviving these very difficult economic times. I know times are hard. They're hard for my family too. And I have got some wonderful tips for you to help you save money when you go to the grocery store and when you're going through the Christmas holiday season. So let's start with the grocery shopping, okay? First off, how do you find the sales? Chances are you get a circular like this in your mailbox every week. This one is from H-E-B. You might also get one from Fiesta. You might also get one from Randall's. All I know is, no matter how expensive you think the store is, there is always a good deal going on at one of these stores, okay? Your job is to find them and do all your shopping around these deals. So, for example, this week I went to H-E-B. I went to H-E-B because, for one thing, they had 99-cent a pound seasoned, boneless, skinless chicken thighs. These are great for fajitas, okay? If y'all ever want to just have a barbecue outside and feed like 6 people for $5, this is the way to do it, okay? Now, the other thing H-E-B had that I am a big fan of is $10.99 Shiner Bock 12 packs. I mean, you just can't beat that. That's less than $1 a beer, okay? And if you think that's too pricey, check this out. $11.99 for a case of Lone Star. So if you're worried about running out of beer during the game, you can start out with the Shiner and end with the Lone Star, okay? So there's the beer specials for the week. Now, let me go ahead and show you what's in my grocery bag, because that'll help you figure out how to eat on a budget. Number one, I always get my corn tortillas at Fiesta. They know tortillas. They're always good. This little bag here was 59 cents. It's got 24 tortillas. So you will be well fed with these for about, I don't know, a week and a half. Next, always have a can of pinto beans or black beans on, well, you know, on hand in your pantry, okay? And I love how these from H-E-B are, because all you have to do, watch this, just open these puppies up. You don't want most of the liquid, but you know, you just spread these little babies on here. And then here is another really cool tactic I've gotten from people who buy lots of takeout. Not me. I don't advise buying lots of takeout. Bad idea. But if you happen to have a friend who does, make them save the salsas, okay? Because those salsas that you get at Taco Deli and places like that, they're good. Put some of those salsas on there. Next, you need grated cheese. I always buy mine at Costco because it's the cheapest there and it's already grated for you. Sprinkle that baby on there. Yum, 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 yum. Now, all you have to do once you've done this, put it in the toaster. Well, toaster oven, okay? You're not going to put it in a normal toaster. But if you don't have a toaster oven, just put it in the broiler of your oven. Leave it in there for about 5 minutes. This cheese is going to melt. The beans are going to taste delicious. You're going to love it. And that'll feed your football lovers this weekend, you know, while you're watching the game for cheap. Another thing, okay, by the way, here's the cheap Lone Star. I will get that out and open that in just a minute. And there's the Shiner. All Shiner. Oh, grapefruits. By the way, grapefruits are in season. They are coming into season. This is the time to buy grapefruits, and they will stay in season all the way through February. And I got a full bag of grapefruits, 5 pounds for $2.49, and they're good. They're from South Texas. They're the Rio Star Ruby Red grapefruits. Okay, Nestle Cocoa. Why do I love Nestle Cocoa? I'm telling you, not only is it, you know, cocoa, and you can make things like brownies and hot cocoa and cake with it, but you can also make Christmas gifts with these gorgeous little containers. I mean, just look, they're shaped like houses. So let me show you something you can do with your Nestle Cocoa containers. I am going to move this food out of the way just so you can get a good look. So you're probably thinking, what are you doing with all these containers? Well, number one, I have one child that's actually a child, and then of course I have my husband. But my dear darling daughter is in love with Elmo, and she likes containers. She loves containers. So what I did is I took this, I peeled the plastic off. That's easy. I used up all the cocoa. I mean, you know, that's what hot cocoa is made of. And then I fixed all my dear darling daughter's favorite stickers. I wrapped it, but underneath all this ribbon, I've got a little bit of candy. You see? If you want to if you want to like feed the kids or feed the neighbors with chocolate, not something I'd advise every day, but during the holidays, why not? Put it in a nice little present. And then when they're done with this present, when they're done with their chocolate, they're going to turn it into a toy container. Because you know what? Chances are you have got a lot of these silly little toys that you get at the doctor's office or in boxes of cereal, right? Where are you going to put them? In here. Okay. Toy number 2. So I've got the Elmo theme. I've got Dora. Here, I decided to make a piggy bank. My daughter loves piggy banks. I mean, every day she wakes up and says, give me a penny. Well, here you go. This, all I did was I put some stickers. I used a pocket knife to cut a hole in here. It's not the prettiest, but it'll do. You know, a 3-year-old doesn't mind. Then you've got a place for her to put her little pennies that she picks up on the sidewalk. And there you go. You've got 3 different Christmas gifts with this one little container that you got at H-E-B. And this costs like $2.19, by the way. Okay, that's it for White Trash Martha today. I'll be back next week with more ways to survive the holidays on a budget.